And welcome back to another video. It's Sunday and it's in the evening. It's going to 1800 hours in the evening, and I'm presently at Levuma beach. I'll try and do the video and try to see how much we'll be able to capture of the present conditions of Levuma beach. And the reason why I did this video, because this particular beach is an upcoming tourist area, and I have the belief that it will, let's say in 5-10 years from now, it will be just as attractive as Aberdeen Beach. So I'm doing this video not to cry down or try to present my country as that which is not a very beautiful country. My country is a very beautiful country, and there are a lot of beaches, but because I live around this area, this is one of the main beaches around the area. So I think things will get better, but for now I'll just try and show you guys exactly what I am capturing, and then see how far we'll be able to go with the video, because I'm planning to walk up to Funkia, the wharf, the other side of it, and then try to see if I'll be able to capture exactly what it looks like on the other side. So I am starting the video, and then we'll walk and see how fast or how best we'll be able to walk. As you can see, guys, it's really not good, the conditions around here. I met the beach at a very dirty state, and I hope things will improve, because I am rooting for this beach, because I believe, because there are beach bars that are sprawling all around this end, and as we go along, I will try and show you guys some of the beach bars that are being constructed, and I truly believe that this particular beach will try and match the standards of that of Aberdeen Beach and other beautiful beaches that are around the country. But for now, we see exactly how it is. As you guys can see, I'm walking through the garbage that is being deposited around the beach. When I came earlier, because the Levuma beach is close to the Barracks, and I went inside the mess and tried to spook one of the officers to ask for permission. We talked, and he just showed me the demarcation of where I was supposed to film and where I was not supposed to film, because as always, I'm not supposed to film a military installation, but I just jumped, as that is a culvert that usually drains the water that comes from different culverts around the Juba community. As you guys can see, that is the Juba community in the background, and that is the main road, the main Godrich road. So we are walking, and I'll see how far we'll be able to go. As I just came and then said I should do a walkthrough of this beach, and then see maybe things will change for the better, because like I said earlier, I'm rooting for this beach to be one of the very best. As within this west end, I think there is number 2, there is Laka Beach, there is Aberdeen Beach, and then there is this one. But this is what I met today, and I'll try and see if we'll be able to pay these other beaches that I mentioned a visit and see exactly the present conditions of it. But for now, we are walking. It's a very nice coastline, and the sun is shining very brightly as it's about to set. But yeah, you're walking, so you guys can see garbage is being deposited in a very large quantity at this beach. So maybe it will stop, because I really need that to stop, as this beach is one of beaches around my area. But we'll see. As you guys can see, the beach bars that are being constructed along the coast of this beach, they are in the distance, so we'll try and see if we'll be able to capture them. We hope things really do change, and I don't know for other parts, because I've not been to other beaches, but as I'm a resident of this area, this is the location or beach that I am rooting for. But we'll try and see if we'll be able to film subsequent locations and see how the conditions of those beaches are. As you guys can see, the beach bars that are constructed are in the distance. I was very shocked today when I came and see the beach at this present condition, but it will change. I hope it will change. So yeah, as you guys can see in the distance, it is an area that will be sprawling with beach bars, and like I said, I'm always optimistic that let's say in 5 or in 3 years time, this beach will be more developed and more comparable to other beautiful beaches and locations around the country. But for now, yeah, you can see one of the beach bars, they're having a function, but they're passing. Still here. We are still here. We are 9 minutes into the video and we are still shooting. Wait. Hi. So this is how this beach bar. This is one of the beach bars that I had wanted to do a piece on, but I tried to talk to the manager the last time, but he told me that he was too busy and that he will find a time and then we'll do the piece. But I will see if I'll be able to find a particular day where I will do a short or a special piece on each of these beach bars. As I told you guys earlier, it is a very up and coming area that I strongly believe that it will develop very rapidly, as there is a very big mall and possibly a gas station that is being built, but it has not been completed yet, as it is in the process of being completed. This is another beach bar. Guys playing football on a Sunday evening. We are in. That is the road that I showed you guys earlier. The main Godrich, I don't care, Mambo. This is the main road that vehicles going to those destinations take. This is another one of the beach bars that are being constructed. It's very nice from the back, although it's not been completed yet, but it's very nice to be completed soon. Like I told you guys, I think this is one of the buildings that I suspect will be, maybe, because I don't know exactly the purpose of these buildings, maybe it will be a shop, a mall, a restaurant, and if possible, maybe a gas station will also be built inside that. It's a very large compound and a very private one, and as I am really not allowed to film inside, but we'll be able to see if we'll be able to capture a shot of it and then just walk past it, the waves crashing. It is really not good. We are 12 minutes in. I think I have about 6 more minutes. But yeah, I think this fence around this area has been cracked. I think it's because of the erosion during the rainy season. I'm just walking comfortably, but it's not a good feeling. As I can just imagine, if all this garbage are cleared, how beautiful and wonderful this beach will be. But you see signs of erosion all around. As you can see, this is the building I was talking about, guys. It's a very long and huge one. It's been constructed. It's not completed yet, but we are 14 minutes in, and if possible, we'll be able to see how far we'll be able to walk. As I did not walk the entire beach, because as I told you guys earlier, there was a section that was cut off because I did not film it because it was part of the military barracks, and that particular military barracks houses a particular regiment or department of the Sierra Leone Army called Electrical and Mechanical Engineers, or EME, as my stepfather worked in that particular barracks. So this is it, guys. Yeah, so I'll pause the video. So I had to pause the video because I don't want people's faces to be shown on the camera. But yeah, so I had to pause the video because I was walking past people that are living in these makeshift houses. But yeah, we are approaching the Funkia Wharf where I did the interview the last time for the chairman. That particular interview that I did, they were supposed to have a work being done on the wharf on a Sunday of that particular week that I did the video. But the chairman, because after I've done the interview, I gave him my number, and then he told me that he will be able to call me on the Sunday that the work was supposed to have started. But on that Sunday, I waited and waited, but I did not receive any call from him, because tomorrow, that is the start of a new week, I'll try and see if I'll go there again, try to check it out, and then see if I can be able to go to the other end of the other wharf that he was describing and see how the conditions, because when he was speaking to me, he said, the next wharf, as the conditions there are better than his wharf. So we'll see how far that will take us. But for now, this is it on a Sunday evening. Yeah. Still here. This is a perfect shot. I told you guys I'm rooting for this beach. I'm hoping it will be great. It will be great, just like Aberdeen Beach, that has been filled or packed with hotels, beach bars, shops, malls, and all. As you can see it in the background, and I strongly believe that this beach will develop. But for now, this is the present condition of it. As you guys can see in the background, fishing boats are docked or packed. Tomorrow is the start of another week, as they will be going out to fish. So yeah, I think I will try and have a shot of this mangrove area. Try to have a shot of both ends or both axes of it. It's very difficult to see this side of this particular area, as most of the people that live here usually just pass through in their cars and usually, or they hardly notice this particular end. But yeah, this is it. This is it, guys. So we are continuing the video, and this is the other side, or the other section of the Funkia wharf where I did where I did the video the last time. But yeah, I think these boats are scrapped or waiting to be repaired. I think this is the new one that is being built. As you guys can see, it's a very busy and a very important wharf that, just like the chairman said the last time, they really need to help with the health conditions of this particular wharf. So yeah, this is it, and Arivisa. And for today, this is where we'll stop, but I'll just try and point the camera around so you guys can see. And then I'll see if I'll be able to make it across, and then if possible speak to the chairman and then see exactly what he has to say. But for now, this is it. I hope you guys can see as it's about to get dark, but yeah. So I'll bring the camera around and then see the activity. Hello, sir. See the activity that is going on. So try and zoom. Conditions is still the same. Still the same. Conditions is still the same. These are boats. As yeah, people are still haggling, I think, over the prices of the fish. Just as the chairman described the last time, the fish is presently on the floor, and I don't think any work was done, as it is still the same. But yeah, as you guys can see, this is it. Still the same, but I'll try and get back to the chairman and see what exactly he has to say. But for now, so yeah, this is it. So I think I'll stop the video here. I'll stop the video here, and then as it's almost getting dark, and then try to see how best I'll be able to speak to the chairman of the wharf again, because it's still the same. But I don't know whether he has been contacted or not since I did the last video. But this is where we'll stop the video for today, and as always, don't forget to subscribe, share to many of your contacts as possible, and then subscribe. So until maybe another video, peace out.